I sometimes get asked why I stack the wood in this woodshed over here the way I do, from the front to the back instead of like the long way. I'll show you what I mean here. So I have like individual rows of wood. And one of the reasons why I did that was so that as I started using up the wood from one end, I could then start restocking the woodshed and replenishing. So as these rows get used up, we start stacking new ones in over there. So we've got a little bit left of this row. We're gonna quick bundle this up, and then that'll give us enough room to start adding a new row right here and still have room to get in here and access this stack right here. We've got a bunch of bundles we need to make up. We've got, what do we got there? 12 already made. So that is the plan. Quick make some bundles, free up enough room that we can now start restocking the woodshed and putting next year's wood under cover. And someone is just waiting anxiously to get going. So no, those two big maple rounds did not fill up the trailer. We did split up some of these bigger chunks of maple that I had from those great big rounds. So the trailer was maybe half full, a little over half full with some of these other chunks. And there is all of the wood from the trailer stacked in here. That cross board right there is 4 feet high, but this is only about 7 feet deep. So it's short of a face cord, short of a third of a cord by, well, a foot further out this way, and then just that little bit filled in. But still a good amount of wood to be on that trailer. And now, like I said, there's still enough room to get in here and access this seasoned wood from last year. So now once we get this row completely filled to the top, hopefully this row will be down a little bit more. And then when this row is gone, we can start the next row. And we'll just keep progressing on down the line, refilling from this end as we continue to take and work our way to that end. For those wondering, this trailer was completely empty, completely cleaned out before we started splitting. So you can see this is the amount of slash, I guess. I mean, some of these pieces I could probably stick in there for bundle wood, but what I'll end up doing is probably, there's also a lot of bark. Like a lot of that bark fell off. But I know that some of you are always wondering how much slash you end up producing. So from this trailer being completely full and that amount of stacked wood split, there is the amount of slash. And yes, it is, I guess you could say it's probably a lot, probably more than what people think. Critics of the box wedge will say, yes, look at all that wasted wood. While others will say, that saved you a lot of time from manhandling and physically resplitting those bigger pieces. And like I said, in a week, this stuff will be in my fire pit on Friday Night Live during the live stream, burning up. It dries super fast and it burns great. All right, so that's gonna wrap up this afternoon session here in the woodyard, but there's one announcement we need to make. Come in here. Today, this afternoon, and before we got back to the woodyard, little boss man went and got himself a new
pet snake. Corn snake.
A what?
A corn snake.
A new pet corn snake. So little boss man has a new friend, corn snake. Oh boy. All right, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Stay safe, have fun, and be cool.